Hi there, Fred, FR5ED with a silent 5, here with a quick beer review. This is Sierra Nevada Hazy Little Thing IPA. Comes in at 6.7% ABV. And by the description that I saw online, this is something that they sample straight from the tank. It's unfiltered, not quite finished, however you want to look at that. Maybe still fermenting a little bit. But basically, they're saying that they sample their beers before they're finished, after they're finished, and they're giving us a chance to try it just like they do right out of the tank, their fermentation tank, before they actually send it through the bright tank and on into the cans and bottles. So anyway, when I first saw that hazy little thing, I thought, great, Sierra Nevada is doing a New England style IPA. Not so much. So anyway, I'm not expecting that real soft mouthfeel, not expecting the lower bitterness, all the things go along with that. I expect a hazier version of their IPAs. All right, so let's see what this is all about. It's my first time trying this. Just found it for the first time the other day here in Central Florida. All right. Yeah, hazy. Certainly not densely hazy. I've got a light coming through it and I can see, nice carbonation. Got a couple finger head there. Dense, almost white head. Looks very pretty. Got some lacing going on there. But yeah, hazy is a good word for it. I've seen denser, New England IPAs are almost like a milkshake. You can't even see light through them sometimes. This one, you can see the light through there, and you can also see that it is hazy. It's not crystal clear. Definitely got, and it's similar to Torpedo and Hop Bullet, both from Sierra Nevada. Very citrusy, some pine, a little bit of dankness and grassiness, but whatever the hop schedule is for Torpedo and Hop Bullet, it's similar. There's definitely a similarity. So it's kind of like Torpedo unfiltered is what I'm seeing. Maybe a hair lighter. But let's try this. Oh, tastes different. Definitely different taste. So forget anything I said before about it being similar. It's lighter in color, and there's a definite difference in taste, even though the aroma was familiar. Even though they say it's real citrusy, it's a little, to me, it's a little more subdued than Torpedo or Hop Bullet, both from Sierra Nevada. There's a little tiny touch of balancing sweetness there. You definitely get some of the malt. It seems very balanced, and I don't get quite as much bitterness. Now, I'm not getting the bitterness that I do from the other two. It is an IPA. It's not a pale ale. It's an IPA. Interesting. It's very good, very drinkable. With Torpedo and Hop Bullet, let's see, Torpedo is, I think, 7.5% ABV and Hop Bullet is 8.0%. And they both have a very marked bitterness, very West Coast IPA. This is a little more subtle in the bitterness, which I like for a change, definitely. I'm still getting hop flavors and definitely the hop aromas, but less bitterness, kind of like a New England IPA. I don't get the soft mouthfeel like I do from a New England IPA, but this is nice. That's a nice change. I find their pale ale, which is about 60% of their business and one of the top selling beers, craft beers, just a little too bland. If it's pardon me, if it's the only thing on the menu in a restaurant, I'll get it, and I end up enjoying it, but it's not something I would go pick up a 6-pack or 12-pack or anything of. This I'll get this again. This is definitely, boy, this would be nice if this came in 12 packs, like Torpedo and Hot Bullet. Just picked up a 12-pack of Hot Bullet the other day. As a side note, I'm totally diverting right now, so it's just going down a rabbit trail. You may notice 5 empty taps right there. Yeah, still empty. I'm just home from Chicago for a little bit, but come this summer, I will be brewing again, and I plan to fill up those 5 taps as quickly as I can, and get back to drinking my own beer instead of OPB, other people's beer. So anyway, that's enough of the rabbit trail. I recommend trying this, especially if you're a Sierra Nevada fan. This is Sierra Nevada Hazy Little Thing IPA, unfiltered, straight from the tank, and not as bitter, not as dark as the others. It's nice. It's a great change. Excuse me, and it makes you burp too. This is Fred, FR5ED, over and out.